35 News at 10. It's secret skywriting. We'll tell you how you can leave your own permanent message in the sky.
Welcome back, everybody. You can now own a piece of the sky. And what you do with that piece, well, sky's the limit.
Fox 35's David Martin reports.
This Central Florida family has claimed their own piece of the sky. And they're skywriting all over it. Skywriting. Leaving scribbles, texts, pics, and selfies for the whole world to see in that piece of sky they've claimed. They're doing it through a brand new app called Skywrite.
If any other user passes by that area, you'll be able to see the same Skywrite and a 360-degree panorama view of exactly that location.
Skywrite's CEO and founder Skyped us from India about his creation, an augmented reality social network.
And any object overlapping the actual real image, the real world's object, that's called augmented reality.
A bit like Pokemon Go. The first user to make a Skywrite in a sky zone gets that zone named after them, which is why businesses may want to quickly claim the sky above their own location. A zone has a 100-meter radius, about the size of a football field, and only 25 Skywrites are allowed per zone, public or private.
We're actually the first people who let you create augmented reality, whereas the other applications like Facebook, Snapchat, they just let you, they have predefined augmented reality from which you can select and you can use them. We take the powers from the developer of creating augmented reality and we give it to the users directly.
Pretty interesting. So you can claim real estate by aiming your phone up to the sky.
Tom Jelneck owns On Target Web Solutions in Maitland. He keeps his eye on new applications like Skywrite and adds a note of caution.
It's really easy to go write anything you want over anyone's property. So when you're lifting the phone up to the sky, you could put it over a business and write something derogatory or leave an ugly image. So kind of like visual or virtual graffiti. So one of my concerns is certainly who can monitor this, who can make sure that there's not slander, who can make sure that this stays clean.
Skywrite allows no obscenities in the sky, and their software monitors that. Skywrite is meant to be a friendly, globe-trotting place. Meet friends around the world and become skyers, as they're called. Teleport to their zones and see panoramas that otherwise would require a plane flight. And just like something you carve in a tree, Skywrites are permanent. You can't delete or edit your Skywrite.
Skywrite believes in permanence, so if there's anything written on the sky, that would be there forever.
So Skywrite as if the world is watching, because in this app, it is. David Martin, Fox 35 News.
Well, that looks good. Okay, while we were in that story, I downloaded the app. And I don't know if you guys can see, it has a really nice face on it. You got to sign up at the bottom. But like they said, be careful because it's permanent. So no matter what you write.
Use spell check. You can't erase.